help you, sir?
No, I'm just looking around. Thank you.
No, he's in there with the camera.
You need any help with anything? Excuse me? You need any help with anything? No, I'm just checking out the building. Oh, okay.
The elections office. ¿Es Juanita there? Okay, this is the elections office, the first building in the room. Yes.
There you
Okay, so this is a list of all our polling locations currently. This will change for the 2020 election, but we always keep this information current on our website at voteosceola.com
Okay.
for the public to view, and this information's all.
Okay, so this isn't a final list, but
This is the final list.
you said some changes would be made?
It will be when they do periodically, when our population grows and we need
Okay.
more polling locations. As soon as we do declare those, then they'll go up on the list as well. But this is the current polling location.
Okay, and those will probably stay the same, like even if you add more, you probably won't take some away, right?
No, I mean, we notify the voters if there is a polling location change, so they know where to report when they vote. If they vote on the day of the election, that's where they would go. Of course, we
Okay.
have early voting and vote by mail.
Okay. And the young lady, I heard she had called security. Do you guys need me to stick around, or? Wait for them? Or-
No, that's
'cause-
completely up to you. This is
Well,
a public building
yeah.
out front here.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
But when they call, if someone calls security for what I'm doing, I like to stick around. That way they don't have to chase me or,
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we typically don't ever get people coming in and videotaping us
I know.
without disclosing who they are
Right.
or why.
But I'm a journalist, and
Okay.
it's just I
With
work
what
on stories.
newspaper or
I
magazine?
No, I do my own channel on YouTube. So
Oh, okay.
I'm an independent journalist. I got 20,000 subscribers. So
Oh, cool. What's your YouTube
It's
channel?
Road Nation Audits.
Rogue Nation Audits. I think Tax Collector just said that you were down there.
I was just
Yeah.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I go to all the government buildings and just make sure that everything's up to date and
Okay.
make sure that citizens can access the information they need to and that people respect the citizens' rights and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
thank you
definitely.
very much for that.
You're welcome. And again, there's a lot of informative information on our website at voteosceola.com as well.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Property appraiser. Yeah, I was down at the other county building by the courthouse, and they said that maybe I should come down to this building, but basically what I'm looking for is the total amount of properties that were taken for back taxes and the amount of revenue collected off the sales of those
Okay,
homes.
usually the courthouse handle those tax deeds and stuff like that.
They said the tax collector.
Oh, next door.
Is
That's
that
connected
next door?
next door. Yeah, that's next door.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, guys.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Now serving 189. Next.
Line's much shorter now.
How are you? How can I help you?
Good. I am looking for information, and they told me to come down to the tax collector here
Information for what?
for houses that were taken for back taxes. I want to know how many properties were taken last year and what was the tax revenue collected on the sale of those homes.
Okay. That will be with the tax department.
Okay.
¿Tiene la agitación? Búscamela, se acerca.
He wants to know. Yeah, he wants to know if here we can give him a list of all the houses that were taken by back taxes last year. Would that be here or the courthouse? Okay. Let me send you to my tax department, okay?
Okay.
Porque para estos minutos nada más, para cambiar.
Next in line, please. Capt and Capt.
Okay, this plate expired August 16th.
That's the number, Sharon, to the call.
They'll call me?
Yes, sir. Do that number.
What door do I go through?
Just wait until they call that number, they will tell you the station that you have.
with a debit card there.
Station B 32. Now serving T 100 at Station A 2. Now serving D 109 at Station B 23. Now serving D 191 at Station B 31. Now serving X 258 at Station B 32. Now serving H 9 at Station A 6.
Yep, got it. Yep, thank you. Hi, how are you? How can I help you today?
Good. Is this the place where I'm supposed to be?
Yes, sir.
H9. Okay.
Yes. How can I help you today?
Basically, I was wanting to file a request to find out how many properties were taken in 2018 for back taxes and the tax revenue generated from the sale of those properties.
Let me see how can we can go ahead and search for that, because I don't think we have that list, but I can just verify for you, okay?
Yeah, and if it needs to go, if we could just take the request here, and if they can't process it here, if it can get to somebody else that can process it,
Okay,
I'll just
we
leave
can-
my
I can
email
guide you
address.
through.
Yeah. That way I don't take up all your time, and
It's okay. We can Gonna try to help you as much as I can.
Jail. That's without overtime. I'm like, no, I'm good. I do it all. I'm a farms instructor. I teach defensive tactics, SWAT, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay active.
Yeah.
Try to stay
Sounds like it. Okay, let me go get this verified and then I'll check out the tag.
The director right here, very quick. You were saying like the amount of properties were taken away because of back taxes?
Right.
And taken by the county or by the county?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if
Yeah,
I can
because
get that
they'd be the
information.
only one that could take a house for back taxes would be the county.
Well, it's a process. There's also like a process. If it's in tax deed, and then it goes through an auction through the clerk of court.
Yeah.
So that's a different process.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is like, the taxes are only owed to government, so government would be the only one to take a house for back taxes. See
Not
what I'm saying?
necessarily.
Who else would I owe taxes to on my house?
Well, once you don't pay for your property taxes, we sell whatever is called a certificate of taxes. So let's say that I'm an investor. So I would just investor. It could be an individual or a bank. I can buy that certificate. I can hold it for a certain amount of time, which in this case is like 2 years.
Yeah, I know all that.
So all that process. So
Right,
that's
but
not pretty much the county that gets the property. It will be whoever gets.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is that that investor can't invest in the back taxes until the county takes the property.
Like to pay every year until the county gets the.
Right, like if I owe $50 in back taxes, a private investor can't come to me and pay me $50 and take my house.
No.
The county comes and takes my house and then sells it, and then the investor comes in and buys the taxes, and then that way is the process that you're speaking of. I'm just talking about the original process. The taking of the home for back taxes can only be done by the government. There's no private company that goes around and takes people's homes for back taxes.
I don't know if you're getting confused. Let me just go ahead and verify that. Because it's just, no matter what, it has to go through that process. It's not that
Well,
the
right,
county gets the property right away.
But what I'm
or
saying
you're not paying the taxes.
is on a home, there's only one kind of tax, correct?
Property taxes.
Property
Non-ad
taxes.
valorem and ad valorem taxes.
And who collects those?
The county.
So the county is the only one that collects the taxes on it. So if I owe taxes, it would be to the county?
The county is not gonna take your property. It has to go through that process of tax deed first. It has to go through an auction through the clerk of court.
Right.
It's not the county. Once the properties that they did not get sold through that auction, then it will be a different process if the county is gonna take them or not. Is that the process that you're talking about?
Right. Well, basically what I'm trying to say is that when someone owes back taxes on their home, it's the county that would be enforcing and taking the home. No one else can, because you don't owe taxes to anybody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like I owed you $50.
But the county is not gonna go automatically and take your property.
Well, I understand that. They start the process.
Right.
Right. So they're the only ones that can start the process.
Right.
Right. That's exactly what I was saying. The county's the only one that could come in for back taxes to start the process to take your home.
Let me see if I can get that information.
We don't buy it directly through the office, we go directly through Dell. And what kind of plate would you like?
Hey, I'm not
Sunshine
sure we're
State and
talking
Godly
about
Trust or
kind of like the
Osceola?
same thing. Before we sell the certificate, like obviously the county is the one that, mandatory had to sell it. Like, do we have a list of them here?
And are we
Okay.
gonna register it for 1 year or 2?
Let's do the one for now and see what happens.
Okay.
It's pretty much the same amount, right?
Let's see how much it'll be. 36.10 plus they may charge you for a new metal plate. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 36.10 plus the plate.
I'll go with the one. Let's do the one and see what
Okay.
happens.
Right.
Okay.
It's weird, like I got the truck and it's,
Gotcha.
is it,
Perfect.
12?
Thank you.
12?
Yeah.
'Cause normally my month is
Pretty
8.
much it's kind of like
Yeah.
the same process, but everything now is
Because it's a
strictly
heavy-
done
it's over
through the
5,000
clerk of court,
pounds.
through the website.
Yeah.
Pretty much they are the one that have the list of the properties that they have taken or that they
Yeah.
sold.
Oh, I know.
All the
My
lists, they
son
have
wants a
everything
check.
through them. Now it's everything through them, through the website.
Okay, because I was just there and they told me to come here.
No, normally they are the one that handles all the, even the tax deeds. Everything is now online. So they should have kind of like that list of the properties that
Okay, is
pretty
there any
much were
way?
forced for, you know, certificates and stuff like that.
Okay, is there any way I could just make the request here and you guys forward it to whoever it needs to get to? Because I don't have time to keep running back and forth.
Normally they're gonna send you pretty much through the website. I can try to guide you through
So the
maybe
total
if
for the
there's a
tag is
list
gonna be
here.
6410.
Yeah, I don't
But
usually-
everything is through them
So 36.
because we only collect the fees.
How's it going, buddy?
Hi.
Doing good?
How are you?
Do I seem not to be doing good?
Huh?
Do I seem to not be doing good?
No, you seem good.
Okay.
We just got a call about you, like, sitting in a building, videotaping them.
Sweet.
Just wanted to check up and make sure you were okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, but every time we get a 911 call, we take it serious. So
Oh, you have a
figured it-
911 call?
Yeah, somebody called.
To Osceola County Sheriff's?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Deputy DeArmas.
I'll be requesting that 911 call. Thank you. Have a good day.
I just wanted to make sure. I caught you, like, I guess, sitting in their office, like, not saying anything. Video camera. Does it sound about right?
No.
No?
No, I mean, I was in some offices and I had my video camera, but I'm not required to speak to anybody.
No, you're not.
Okay. Well,
I was just
yeah.
asking. But does it sound about right? They try to speak to you and you...
No, I speak to anybody that speaks to me.
Okay, so they didn't try and make contact with you?
Who was it? What office?
I don't know.
We'll finish this up later. You don't know who office it was? Okay. Do you want to find out? Let's go find out.
No.
See? No. Okay. Well, then why are you bothering me?
I didn't think I was bothering you. I just
Well, I'm
wanted
here
to see
doing
if you
some
were okay.
business. Yeah, if I wasn't okay, what's your number? 911? I still know it. Yeah, it's pretty easy. 911. If I needed help, I would have called. Thanks,
Okay,
though.
well, somebody else thought you needed help, so I took it serious. Came to find you and make sure you were okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. But again, if I need help, I know where to call.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Getting his stuff situated?
Trying.
Yeah, answering all his questions? Okay.
Thank you.
And it's through the clerk of court. This is their website.
And is your card debit or credit?
Clerk of court, you were gonna go through all the search or through the tax deeds, and then it will tell you, you can sort it out and then just kind of like get and try what you actually need.
Okay.
But like I said, everything is through the clerk of court. We don't have that list in here.
Billing zip code is
Okay.
34769.
All right.
Okay?
Well, I'll check it out on site, and if I can't, then I'll go back to the clerk of court.
No problem.
Thank you. You've been a
You're
great help.
welcome.
How you doing, sir? Can you help us out real quick?
I'm not a registered voter, and I don't plan to be.
You have a wonderful day.
Holy moly, 4 guys? It was a slow crime day?
We got one training, and then
Ah.
we had one in the area, and then I was just talking.
But we take every 911 call serious.
And so do I. So do I. I'll definitely request that and see what you had to say. Was the supervisor of elections? I know they called somebody. No?
I don't know, I just...
You know that?
That was the
Told to
original
come here.
one.
That was the original?
one. We didn't get. I don't think we got any more than just that one.
Okay. Yeah, no, I talked with the lady in there. She gave me some information. As a matter of fact,
You're good.
she gave me the Gave me the list of polling places, so I'm not sure why they said that I didn't talk to nobody or something. But yeah, she gave me a list of polling places. She's real helpful.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
maybe we should tell them, about wasting resources, false police reports, that kind of stuff. You guys ain't cheap, and I know there's probably crime happening. So there's no need for you guys to be running around for legal activity.
Well, a citizen of Osceola County felt like it was necessary to call 911, and we always take that serious, so that's why I went to make sure you were okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, brother. Have
Thanks.
a good one.
Yep.
Yep.
You too, guys.
All right.
Alright, so you have the supervisor of elections, the property appraiser, and the tax collector here. And this is 2509 and 2505. Three units, 3 cops, and 1 trainee.